ZEF brings hope across all the classrooms in our schools.
Zionsville Education Foundation was started 30 years ago by a group of forward-thinking community members who brought innovation into the classrooms. They had a dream of starting an education foundation in Zionsville, and here we are 30 years later celebrating the work that they did.
When I think about Zionsville Community Schools, ZEF is an integral part. We've seen ZEF provide in our classrooms the most innovative technology and opportunities on the cutting edge of quality instructional practices in the classroom.
As a teacher, I feel blessed. I feel like my ideas, my thoughts, the creativity or the imagination that you try to put forth in your classroom is acknowledged. A lot of teachers spend a lot of their own personal money to enrich their classrooms, but some of the ideas and the things, I know it wouldn't be something that I would be able to do by myself.
Every grant cycle, once we're ready to award the grants to these innovative teachers, we put together a large group of people and we go to the schools and surprise them. It is one of the best days of the year.
The ZEF Parade is a pretty magical moment.
In March is this loud cacophony of adults.
There's a lot of bewilderment.
There's a lot of bewilderment.
Happens.
Yeah, there's a look of, I think they're going for a shock and awe.
It's fun to share. It's fun to share with the kids. You know, the kids get really excited and cheer really loud, and it's a crowd. It's an audience cheering for us. So it's pretty cool.
I had the kids in front of me, and I saw a parade of people from ZEF representatives walk into the classroom, and they were all very smiley, which I thought was going to be a good sign. And it was a really emotional moment because I had asked to replace my instruments, which I know is a big ask, and I am just so grateful and overwhelmed still thinking about the opportunity that was given to me and my students and how we can have these instruments for years to come.
ZEF makes so many things possible across all of our schools, whether it's with reading, science, or individual teachers' professional development. They really touch all of our buildings and all of our students, and the impact is just so wide-ranging.
A lot of organizations have ideas about doing good and about having impact. Across my long career, I don't know that I've seen an impact like the impact ZEF has.
We did not have many tools for students to be able to actually practice building something with their hands, coming up with a problem, and then trying to problem solve in the moment. I had tried like little tiny projects with like craft sticks and like rubber bands, and like it was fine, but it was not the same experience of actually having a problem in front of them and having to build problem solving skills in the moment. So I think the impact in my classroom was the actual experience of the entire engineering process.
Before, you know, instead of asking for popsicle sticks, we asked for huge kits, you know, and before in any other district that may not have been possible, but here with ZEF, they've made it a possibility for us to dream these huge dreams for these students.
Continuing to have that steady partnership with ZEF is something that's going to be absolutely mandatory, required, you name the word, for the growth of the school community and the continued progress that's happening here in Zionsville.
The experiences that ZEF brings to life are really making those core memories for our students and the children of this community. So many of those fantastic experiences and those fantastic incorporations of the ZEF grants, those have been the impactful learning experiences that our students remember and fall back on as they think about skill development and applying those skills into new adventures, and really be excited about learning. And so I would encourage you to be engaged with ZEF, whether that's through your time or your talent or your giving. We appreciate that and encourage you to participate with us.
You can help us mark 30 years of Zionsville Education Foundation by helping us celebrate the past, invest today, and impact the future.
So please join ZEF.
Join ZEF.
Join ZEF.
Join ZEF.
Join ZEF.
Join ZEF. Join ZEF and donate today, please.